We all sometimes ask, why do bad things happen to good people? A man named Job lived a good life. He was wealthy, respected, and above all, he was known for his deep faith in God. Job had everything: a large family, healthy children, great wealth, and a life filled with happiness. But most importantly, he was a man of integrity, someone who made good choices and loved God with all his heart. But as you'll soon see, life isn't always as perfect as it seems. In a heavenly meeting between God and Satan, Satan challenges Job's faith, saying that Job is only good because his life is easy. Satan argues that if Job lost everything, he would turn his back on God. And so, God allows Satan to test Job, but with one limit: Job's life must be spared. Suddenly, Job's world starts to crumble. One by one, disaster strikes. His crops are destroyed, his animals are stolen, his servants are killed, and worst of all, his children die in a terrible accident. Job is left with nothing. His health even begins to fail him, his body covered in painful sores. Yet, through all of this, Job doesn't curse God. Instead, he tears his clothes in grief, shaves his head, and says something incredible: "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." But Job's journey doesn't stop there. His friends Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar come to comfort him, but soon, they begin to question him. They suggest that Job must have done something wrong to deserve such suffering. They believe that bad things happen because of sin. But Job insists that he hasn't sinned. In fact, he cries out to God, asking for answers. He wants to know why he's suffering when he's tried to live a righteous life. As the conversation grows more intense, Job holds on to his faith, even as his friends continue to misunderstand him. Then, out of the storm, God speaks. He doesn't give Job all the answers, but he asks Job, "Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth?" In that moment, Job realizes something deeply important. He is not meant to understand everything. God is all-knowing, all-powerful, and sovereign, and sometimes, the mysteries of life are beyond human comprehension. In the end, Job doesn't get all the answers he wanted, but he does receive something much greater. He comes to understand the greatness and wisdom of God. Job repents for questioning God's purpose and is restored. His wealth is returned, even more than before, and he is blessed with a new family. The story of Job teaches us something powerful. Faith is not about having everything go perfectly in life. It's about trusting God even when things are hard. Sometimes we may not understand why bad things happen, but we can find comfort in knowing that God is always with us through the good times and the bad. So, next time life gets tough, and you feel like everything is falling apart, remember Job. Keep holding on to your faith, even when you don't have all the answers. And just like Job, you'll find that faith can bring you peace, no matter what you face. Thank you for watching. May you be reminded today that no matter the storms you face, you're never truly alone. Faith, like Job's, can carry you through the toughest of times. Take care, and see you next time.